Alright, good morning guys. Welcome to the channel. Excuse me. After standing here for about 30 minutes, no lie, I finally got brave enough to hit the record button again, because this is probably about my 4th or 5th time, because, well, I'm very nervous. This is the first video of the channel. Welcome to the channel, everybody. My name is John. It is about 3:20 a.m. Sunday morning, September 30th. I finally broke down and was able to tell myself to get out of bed and make a video to introduce the channel. My wife and I just turned, I am 42, turned 42 on the 24th. And you may be asking yourself, why on earth would I want to record our first video at 3 a.m. in the morning on a railroad track without any good lighting? The video quality is gonna suck. However, when you get to my age in life and you're not tech savvy, you're not a chemical engineer or a architectural engineer, and you're not a software kind of guy, you kind of, roll with the punches and you do what matters the most to you. And this morning, what matters the most to me are my babies. I have 2 kids. My wife and I have 2 kids. Jaden, he's 18 months, and he's gonna be probably a main focal point on this channel. He's a special baby. He is, if you have never heard of the term cleft, he is a cleft lip and palate baby. He's 18 months now, so he's already undergone 2 surgeries, and he looks, I'm gonna say, amazing. When you guys see him on video, you be the judge of that. Of course, he's my baby, so he's gonna be amazing, of course, to me. And then Madison is 4. Oh my goodness, y'all know any 4-year-olds? She's precious. She's our first kid. Hey man, they are a bundle of joy, and sometimes they will test your patience, but this is gonna really show you how old I am. But Will Smith, back in the days, he has a very awesome song that I love, and it's talking about his son, and I'm probably gonna, yeah, I forgot the name of it, but it's, oh, and you know what, the ones who know what song I'm talking about, you're already quoting it probably down in this the comment section. But he talks about how his son's got ears like him, and if his kid ever acts up, you better know that he's gonna, check him. And it's hard to do when you're a parent. It's hard to know what is too stringent, what's too soft, what's too hard of a chastise or a punishment. When they do wrong, it's difficult, so you kind of roll with the punches. So this introductory to our channel is, well, it's John style. And the reason I actually broke down and decided to just go ahead and try to make this video is because, oh, if you're wondering why I'm wearing a hoodie, no, it's not cold. I'm again, you can't see it, folks, I'm sorry, but I am at a railroad track, and just over there beyond those trees is a man-made reservoir, or kind of like a ditch, and it's full of mosquitoes. And if you don't love mosquitoes like I don't love mosquitoes, then you know what I'm talking about. Again, please forgive the stutters, the uhs, and the nervousness. Again, I'm old. I'm 42 years old. I am by myself, 3 a.m. at nighttime or in the morning, and hey man, you don't know who's in them bushes. You know what I mean? No, I'm not scared for my safety. hey, you know, if it happens, it happens. That's life. I'm motivated by my kids. You know, when my kids become of age and they find this video, I want them to know that Daddy was not ashamed to say, I love you, Jaden, and I love you, Maddie, on video to the world. I'm naturally energetic, happy-go-lucky. I say a lot when I'm nervous. I have never done this, folks. I've never held a freaking phone to my face and made a video like this, so please bear with me. I am, like most people, an artist at heart. So from time to time, you may see some pretty cool stuff. Because, well, and you'll see it's funny. I think artistic abilities, I think it's genetic. The reason I say that is my little girl, Maddie. Oh my goodness. Ain't nobody in our family taught that girl how to pose for a photograph. And man, she loves the camera. Okay, I think I've kind of broke the ice and rambled enough. So I'm gonna get on with, well, I guess some meat of this video. And yes, I'm sweating. It's hot in this big old sweater. This is my favorite sweater though. My wife is kind of camera shy, so you guys will not be seeing a whole lot of her, but you'll be seeing some. I love my wife. She's a good woman. And our kids are, again, the main reason I've decided to do this channel. And it's not even that big of a deal. It's just a YouTube channel. I'm late in the game, and I know that, and I guess that's why, you know, it's kind of embarrassing. I don't even have Photoshop, any kind of a software to edit movies and videos. However, folks, I promise you this. I will attempt, no, I will study up and I will figure out how to edit movies. However, with my basic knowledge of images and videography and basic photography, I do know this, that if you don't have lighting, it's gonna suck. And maybe that's, you know, part of the reason why this video is gonna look real bad. But again, this is how I decided to open up our channel. It's different. It's not professional. I don't know how much more professional. I'm half white and half Asian. I am a redneck at heart. I'm a country boy at heart. And no, that's not an excuse to be uneducated. Almost said dumb, but that's kind of harsh. Okay, I do know that the lights are coming from across the street, so we'll do this for you guys. Boom. And not because I'm so magazine beautiful, but you know, gotta try to make eye contact. And I can't remember which side is my my camera. Let's see. Oh, it's gotta be there. Okay, yeah, that's the bottom on my phone. Boom, eye contact. I see ya. The real deal. This is a 4-lane highway adjacent to a city railroad track. I actually love this place. And like I said, I hadn't really shot photography in about 4 years. And there's wild sunflowers. You can't see it now because obviously it's nighttime. But the railroad track, the rocks, the green hills over there with the trees, and the sunflowers. And don't you know that this would really make a really great sunrise or sunset photo? Bam, that sun coming up over there. I have a windsock on the mic. I did some research, and you know, to be honest with you, the audio from the phone is actually pretty good. This is a Galaxy Note 8, so it's not like as old as me. And I've read reviews and I've even done some testing around the house that the audio is actually pretty good. However, I did buy an external mic, and it's called a shotgun mic, and it's got like this little furry ball. Woo! I'm gonna get some comments. They're like, bro, really? A little furry ball? Really? Hey guys, one thing you're gonna find out about me, I welcome all comments. I'm going to. I have no comments at the moment. Well, I will by now, because you know, by now it's gonna be uploaded, and you know, I love YouTube videos. I've seen videos and comments in the comment section. Some people actually are so sensitive they actually disable comments. I may or may not ever do that, depending on the subject matter, I guess. But I'm a people person. I love you guys. The very first person who comments, likes, and subscribes, and pushes the notification button, I'm agnostic. Please forgive me for that, but I will say God bless you. If you play video games, may you have all the wonderful drops and loot. I'm a gamer too. I'm a stay-at-home dad, so I take care of my babies at home, and whenever I get time, Daddy plays some League of Legends. I do have Guild Wars 2. I've got Diablo 3, Reaper of Souls. I've got Heroes of the Storm. I really hope I'm not too loud. I don't really know the quality of this mic, but I am just naturally a loud person. Back in the days when I used to go to church, ooh, man, I used to be on that front row. I used to praise me some Jesus. Okay, I just got to get that. That's the moon. It's gorgeous. So I think etiquette or YouTube standards, they say to keep a video down to like 5 minutes or so. Ooh, I'm like 12 minutes in. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm going to cut this short. 12 minutes and I'm going to cut it short. Well, I mean, you know, I'm by myself. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. My kids are sleeping. My wife is sleeping. I'm lonely, you know. I want to talk to somebody. And you know what? Thinking about this video, I'm like, I bet I am going to look so stupid. I didn't tell you one of the most important things. The reason it was hard for me to go to bed tonight is because I've been, one, nervous about this video, because I really want to upload this and start our channel. Jaden and Maddie. And, well, today, one, I'm 42, just turned 42, so I'm old. But it was my birthday last week. I don't know if I'm happy or sad. I'm neither nor. Is that even a phrase? Neither nor? Whatever. But if you guys ever hear me in my conversation or in my dialogue with you guys, and I sound ghetto 1 second, and then country 1 second, and Asian 1 second, let me put it this way. I was raised by a single parent. She was about, how tall is my mom? She's less than 5 feet. She's like 4'10", 4'11", okay? I was raised by a single Asian mom, no daddy figure. Yeah, of course I had what do they call them? A sperm donor. Don't judge me for saying that. I love him, for he brought me into this world. He was never there for me. There's a difference between being a sperm donor and a daddy. I am hoping to be the best daddy my kids can ever have. With that being said, we were raised in a, clearly, you know, my mom's Asian. She came over here around 75, just after the Vietnam War. My father's Caucasian / Native American, so I've got some Indian in me. But my dad was never home. We were raised in the south side of town, very low income bracket. There was drugs, there was gangs and violence where we lived, because we were assisted by the government. And I am not ashamed to say welfare, AFDC, and food stamps. That's not who I am today. This was, you know, the best that my mom could do to provide for us. And you're gonna notice that I'm very emotional. However, getting older, you know, I've learned to hold back some of it. When I was younger, I used to cry like a baby when I would talk about this. Why? Because I'm passionate. Not because I'm emotionally unstable. I am very, very passionate about people. I'm a people person. And my mom, come on, a single parent raising 6 kids in a low income family, bad neighborhood. I was a white Asian who went to a predominantly black school, who went to a predominantly white church, and I had a great childhood. I wasn't abused. I've got 5 siblings, so this story may be different with each one of them, you know, if they were to tell it. But as far as me and as far as I'm concerned, I love my mom to death, and I would take a bullet for my mom. I lost track. You guys will see that I do that a lot from time to time. But I guess, what I'm saying. Oh, I was talking about. I was talking about my my speech impediments, my ebonics. No, my language and my vernacular. People, when you get to my age, you're not trying to please anybody, but your surrounding loved ones, your wife, your mom, your dad, your kids, your best friends, maybe your employer. Yeah, you got to make them happy. But when I speak, it's how I feel. If you hear a little ebonics, it's how I feel. If you hear a little country twang or vernacular, that's me in the moment. I'm not trying to be someone that I am not. You know what? That usually doesn't work anyways. You can see that. Bro, you ain't gangster. I don't ever try to be gangster. Sometimes I'm just saying I'm gangster, but I'll never try to be gangster. I'm a very loving and compassionate person. I'm actually going to find my way across the highway again to get back home to wrap this up. It's 17 minutes long. I don't even know if this is gonna upload. But if it does, guys, again, welcome to the channel. If you want to see more of me, if you think I'm something, wait till you see my 4-year-old. Man, I love that little girl. Guys, there's so much in our lives to share with y'all. Like I said, I live in Houston, Texas, one of the largest cities in the nation. But I'm a little out of water because we're almost right there in the city. We're kind of on the outskirts. There's no HOA. Woo! Thank God for that. I'm a country boy at heart. I love my freedom. I love my liberty. I love pine trees, dirt roads. However, I've got a family now, and you know that just didn't happen for me in this lifetime. You know, I don't have that red barn, double-story house on a 300-acre ranch. I didn't have that, but you know what? I ain't gonna boo-hoo about it. I've got a beautiful family. I am very thankful. And this is going into 18 minutes. I'm kind of sorry, but kind of not sorry. Well, you know, one thing I've noticed about YouTube videos is you can pause it, you can stop it, you can exit out of it. It's not like I'm holding you hostage. However, you got a lot of money, I'm holding you hostage. You better stay on my channel. Pay off my mortgage. I'm just kidding. Of course, I'm just kidding, but yeah, that would be nice. And you know what's funny is when you're a gamer, you see all these kind of crazy people donating money. Is that stuff for real? Are people actually donating $10 and $20 and $30,000 to streamers? I don't know. I'm dumb like that. You know, with all this technology and ability to manipulate videos and stuff, you know, because some of the responses is like, that's all you're gonna do? Someone just gave you $10,000? you didn't do a backflip in your chair? Bro, man, that's a lot of money. Anyways, I love you guys. I'm not trying to be someone that I'm not. I'm 42. I know that's old. But guys, I swear. I'm sorry. I retract that. I don't swear because I know there's some Christians that's probably gonna watch this video. But I promise you, I'm a kid at heart. You can ask my wife. She is very by the books, and sometimes she don't even take sides. If I'm one way, she will not back me up and go, "Oh no, my husband didn't do that." She could be like, "Baby, you shouldn't have done that." You want someone genuine? You want someone real? My wife. Woo. Sweating. Oh, what? You guys thought I had a lot of hair because I had a big beard? Surprise! No. I'm a big kid at heart. I will climb a tree in a heartbeat. I will play some tag football in a heartbeat. I'm not a huge fan, like a TV fan of sports. But yeah, I'll get on a bandwagon, go Astros, go Houston Texans, and I've got a brother in Dallas, so go Big Blue, Dallas Cowboys. Anyways, with my personality, my 2 kids, my wife, and my siblings, and all the people that's crossed me in my path in life, I'm gonna give props. Stay tuned, guys. I do have a motorcycle. I don't know, I'm tempted to just walk onto the house and then show you the little bike. It's actually because I know there's gonna be comments. It's a Suzuki Hayabusa made in Japan. It's a Japanese bike. It's big. I've always wanted a motorcycle. I got this one. It's almost paid off. It's very, very fast. I am overweight. I'm 5'6". I am about 220 pounds. And that's another thing. Stay tuned to this channel because when we come back from the cruise, did I even tell you guys about the cruise? Oh my God, that's like the biggest thing. So in a few hours, we will be heading to Galveston from Houston. Me and my fam, we're gonna go to Galveston and we're gonna get on board the Liberty of the Seas first cruise. Oh, my kids are spoiled, love it. Anyways, guys, so yeah, and we're gonna do like a 6-7 day excuse me, cruise excursion, if you would. Forget the places we're going, but guess what? I broke the ice. It's dark. I'm so sorry. But we're walking down the alley right here. I'm gonna jog a little bit so I can get to some light for you guys. Woo, woo, woo. Oh man, I just realized I left my my stick at the railroad track. It was my protection stick. Anyways, it will more than likely still be there. Ooh, now look at this lighting. You see the difference? The city provided that. It's artificial light. Is artificial light considered ambiance or ambient light? I don't know. Photographers, leave your comments below. It's so cool. I actually never ever thought I'd do a channel, but man, why not? I want my kids to see their daddy. Cause you know what? We all got our our years numbered. Or we got our time numbered. What, you know what I'm talking about. We ain't gonna be here forever, folks. That's just a fact of life. Okay, so let's see. Oh, I guess I can't open a garage with a truck key, so let's use garage opener. Boom. Woo! There's some good lighting, folks. So that's that's my bike. Let's see. Boom. She's fast. She's so fast. Her name is Susie. Yeah. Suzuki Hayabusa. 1300R. It's an old bike. It's a 2013. A 2013 I bought with 0 miles on it at the end of 2014. and it's got less than 5,000 miles on it. It will do 180, 586. Someone said that these bikes were actually governed down. They used to go like 202 miles per hour out of the box or out of the showroom floor. So please forgive the mess. This is our garage. Let's see. And wow, man, that's a 25-minute video. I'm gonna get a lot of dislikes, but you know what? A lot of people dislike me in real life, and that's okay. That is okay, my friend. So stay tuned. It'll be a few hours from now, but it'll be a few seconds. As soon as this is over, all you gotta do is click the next video, hopefully. You know, I don't know anything about files, if this video file is too big, excuse me, or even if it'll upload. I don't know anything about that. However, I did want to open up the channel and again say welcome to the channel. It's basically gonna be focused around Jaden. He's 18 months now. Madison, she's 4 years old. And of course me, the vlogger, the daddy. I was trying to say that I'm 17, 18 years old at heart. So a lot of the things I do and say will sound goofy and childish, and I apologize ahead of time for that. And this is very uneven. You know, I got a little bubble here, and you guys are like, John, leave it alone. Leave it alone, bro. Okay, there we go. Also, 26 minutes. I'm gonna say this real fast. I have never ever had visible abdominal muscles. I'm gonna give a shout out to, oh, I told you I was gonna do this. Katrina M. Cole, out in, I believe you're from California. A shout out to you. You just recently had a motorcycle accident. This is me, this is John, and I told you to be careful, to stop splitting lanes. I'm not getting on to you, but you know, I ride a motorcycle too, clearly, obviously. Do I split lanes? Yeah. I just don't stay in them. I don't ride in the middle of the lane. I am so sorry that you had the accident. And again, you're still cute. Keep focused on your fitness. Keep making vlogs. I'm gonna jump back on your channel, see if you made anything new. But what led me to talk to you or do a shout out to you is the fact that the keto diet works. Oh my God. So I had stopped the keto diet. I did it for about 8 days and lost all of my water weight. Stay tuned, guys. After our cruise, after we get back next Sunday, I'm gonna hit it hard and heavy, and hopefully you guys will join me on my fitness journey while I lift up my kids and document Jaden's recoveries, Jaden's growth, Jaden's well-being. Jaden is the reason why I got this tattoo. This is it's a tiger. My first tattoo ever. It's a tiger and a cherry blossom tree. I'll get a better image of it later for you guys. But it's to represent Jaden in a few ways. Anyone is gonna have to be strong to overcome surgeries, multiple surgeries. Number one, is physically strong. Number two, something like a deformity, you're gonna have to be emotionally strong. Growing up as kids, even the cute kids, that look absolutely perfect. You know, they could model for a kids magazine. Kids are evil. Kids will make fun of kids no matter what. So can you imagine, growing up with a deformity? You will be picked on. So again, you have to be strong. And one of the strongest cats I can think of is a tiger. And we're Asian, so I sort of figured it fit him perfectly. The cherry blossom tree, Google it, study it. It's a beautiful tree, number one. Number two, they're resilient. The Chinese cherry tree, And of course I'll Google it. It's been what, Jaden's 18 months since I just saw a picture. I'm like, oh my God, that flower is so gorgeous. And it's actually a very contrasting image, because the strength and the ability for a flower tree to grow in the midst of adversity, such as winter and snow, and still produce some of the most fragile, pleasant, beautiful flowers, is something that I know my son would have to have. Being born, he's fragile. However, his integrity, his strength, his inward person will have to be strong to go through this adversity. And he's been through 2 surgeries. Again, when I talk about my kids, I will choke up. I will be at loss for terms. Forgive me for that. Forgive me for the 30-minute video. We love you. Peace out. Have a good day. I'll see you on the next video.